I want to tackle, see the spring here, the bolt comes through and there's a captured nut on the other end, and it's got this bracket that's captured nut right here, and then it's got this bracket that's welded in. And I have all that here, but the thing broke, and I think I got to cut this all off again and weld a new one on. I have one in the box, so I think I'm going to go ahead and either that, or I'm going to pull this bolt out and get a new spring and see what I can do. But we're going to try to tackle this piece right now. It's this piece right here. It's got to come out, and I think I have another one. So let's go over here and see if I can find it. More parts, Bobcat parts. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got in here. Ugh. All right. It's this thing right here. This fits up through the hole and about like that. Oh man, wait a minute. Yeah, this is all welded on. I gotta cut this all off, put this in, and then weld it. That's what this is. This doesn't just slide in here and go through a sleeve. That's actually weld to hold this in there. So that means we got to get out. That means we got to get out the torch. Cut this off carefully, I think. Let's see what this looks like. Got light. Yeah. All right. I'll lay this flat down. Guess we'll just start heating stuff up, see what happens. Just want to kind of cut that little tab off. Well, there's nothing vital down there. We can do that. That's hot. Don't touch that part. Yeah, that kind of did it. I'm gonna have to put this down like a tabletop kinda. Oh God. I'm seeing, this plate here has a hole in it that this piece goes up through and sticks out a little bit, and then you fill in around the base of it. Sorry, this fits up through there, and then you fill in around the base of it with weld. This has been done already, either by me or the person before me, but this has all got to get cut out. and then this will fit up through the hole, and then I have to weld it. So I'm going to get the torch back out here and just fry that up real quick, and then bring it back, clean up the hole, get this welded in. Here's what I got. This part goes in here. Sprocket. Let's get it with the other hand. This part goes in here like this, right about to that height, and then you fill it in. Actually, does it go higher? Yeah, it goes up to like that height right there. So then you just kind of fill this all in with weld, and this is a weld in. This is a weld in part. A lot of people, what they do is they just take a spacer, a shim, and put it over the bolt, but it's not connected to this part, so that's a breaking point. Still is a breaking point. This isn't a very good system, but it goes to right there, and then I just got to fill all this in with weld. And I boogered it up back there, but it's okay because I don't know what I'm doing, so it's perfect. For a person that doesn't know what they're doing, that's what you got to do. So if you've never done this before, just have confidence that you can booger up your piece of metal like that and still weld it, and it'll be fine when you're done. So let me get out the welder and hope that I still have gas, and we'll start welding. Out of gas. Heading up there now to get another bottle. New tank put in. I'm going to install this now. The way this is going to go is it's just going to go like right to there. I suppose it's on the inside of this thing, just right to the edge, like that. So I'm not gonna film me welding because I got a scratch right, or burn right there from welding on this camera before. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hold that in place and just get a tack on there, and then just fill that up with weld and bring it back and show you how sloppy it looks. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. That's not great by any means, but I filled it in, ground it off, filled it in more, ground it off, filled it in, ground it off, and then I just kind of tapered it off, and it's on there, sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and take these parts, clean them up a little bit, and get the new spring and bolt for that, and get this thing back installed. I'm also going to cut these off, because I've had this machine, oh geez, for 5 years now. I've never once had to touch these, you know, because it's got Bobtach. And a lot of times I get them, if they're open and I got to try to grab something, if I have the plate bent too far, sometimes they catch and then they break the pins, and, you know, it's bad. So I think I'm going to just knock those off and then and put this together. So I'll get back here in a minute. Oh, this is a bummer. I lost, well, I didn't lose it, I just don't, well, I did lose it. I don't have this spring and this washer. So I have the bolt goes through this side, gets caught in that little whatever you call it, the thing inside the back side of this part has that groove that the bolt fits into, so you don't need a wrench. And then the spring goes over here, and then the washer goes on that, and then it all just kind of gets crushed down. But I just looked through here, and I had it in here with all the other Bobcat parts. Chain thing, mill idler, this part that holds the handle. And I don't have it, and I know it's here somewhere. It is, I either put it in a different box. That spring is for a mower. It is not here. Trailer hitch stuff. I hate when I lose stuff like that. I just had it in my hand the other day. I don't know what I did with it. junk drawer. Figured maybe it would be in here, but it's not. Oh well, I don't know where it is, and it is getting close to, well, it's only 2:30. I could probably go out there. I could probably go out to Bobcat and pick up one, put this together today, but I might as well just wait till the morning. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, I gotta wait till tomorrow and get another one. Alright, well, I just put it on temporarily just to make sure all lined up, and it does. I just gotta get that spring. Just gotta get that spring and that washer, and we'll be good to go. So now I'm gonna start tackling this. And shut this so I don't run my knees into it. All right, now I'm gonna tackle, since this one got tightened up and we're good to go on that, and that's actually my newer one, we're going to go ahead and take this one off. Trace it back, find out where it goes, find out which one it is, and then pull it out of there and take it with me. No, I don't have to get a hose from Bobcat. I'm going to a different place for that, but I have to go to Bobcat tomorrow to get that spring because it's special. So let's get this hose off and figure it out. Alrighty, just got back from the dealer, got some stuff. I only needed a spring. I only needed a spring and a washer. I needed a washer, the spring, bolt, and a nut. But then I ended up getting another one for the other side in case I break another one. And then I got a whole nother set, actually, for the other side. So that's good. So there's that. And then I got the hose. My old one's here. I told him I want to keep it for a spare because it obviously didn't leak after I tightened it up, but it's got that fray in it. But that'll be a spare in case I do have a blowout. But they made me the new one. It was wasn't cheap. It was $200 bucks, but it is what it is. It's 7 feet long. So let's go ahead and install that stuff first, and I will probably post that video first, and then I'll do this one on a second video. Maybe. Might all be one. Don't know how long it's going to be, but let's get to work. Don't do what I just did. I just I just fired up the machine to raise these up so I could put that in there, and I forgot I don't have the hose in yet, so had a little bit of a spill over here. No big deal. A little bit on the ground, but yeah, don't do that. Don't start your machine up when you have a hydraulic hose off. It's a bad idea. Makes a mess. But let me just get this back together. They gave me the wrong bolt. Well, they gave me one of the right bolts, but they only gave me one. could do this both ways. You can either run the bolt up through. You could run the bolt up through the bottom and put the nut underneath, or just or put the nut in the captured area down there. I'm just going to run it like this. And just get a little bit showing. That's good right there. Well, that'll do it for this one. So if you could, please comment, rate, subscribe, and have a great day.